Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another episode on the Cheeselands server. So, real quick, I just want to show you guys what we got last episode in that cave. 29 diamonds plus 3, so half a stack of diamonds just from that one. Hello? Just from that one cave. And I want to go back because. Dude, this Enderman. Not your house, dude. I mean, I don't mind you walking around and stuff, but like, don't take anything that's mine. Thank you. Okay, cool. Anyways, I want to go back to the cave and check out the mineshaft area because that's something I haven't gone to. But you may notice the title's different, and that's because it's a very special episode. So I will share more about that in when we're over there. But first, I wanted to go ahead and check out spawn because I still have no idea what's going on. More specifically, I just wanted to give you a better look of what our nether tunnel looks like. And to do that, I have to go through all these mobs. Goodness gracious, hello, and I'm being shot at now. Cool. Anyways, yeah, so not much progress has been done around spawn. We still have that. I have no idea what it is, TBH. It's been there for a while. Oh, we still have the church over here. We still have the tavern, and we have a witch over here. I feel like there's something ironic with having a church and a witch spawn right next. Okay, anyways, I don't know where I'm going with that joke, but yeah. So something ironic about that. Oh, all right. Yeah. Anyways, still tavern, still that floating thing up in the sky, or house, or base. I don't know what. Okay, anyways. Then she's working on the church, and oh, he mentioned that the underground area. Actually, he mentioned this a while ago. Ooh, I'll take that. Okay. He mentioned that the underground area, the fact that it's missing, the fact that it's not filled in, is intentional. So no worries about that. I still need to run over. There needs to be a better way to get to the nether portal because I've literally just been swimming across, and it's like we have tunnels over here, right? I mean, not tunnels, we have a pathway over here to get to Lay's and Cheese base, but we don't really, and we have a path to go to this area over here, but we don't really have a direct path to get to the nether portal. So kind of interesting. But anyways, I just want to go ahead. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have made my nether portal at my base, but you know, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It is fine. And we are fine. We are going to die, maybe. And if we die, then that's okay, because we're going to respawn by the cave anyways, and then I can show you the nether tunnel later. Yeah. So far, not too bad. You know what? We'll make it. Ah, we made it. Actually, I don't even know if progress has been made. I know Cheese has been out of town, so Tree has not had any progress. I haven't even checked on the turtles. I feel like it looks like they're missing, but that just might be render distance. Like, for example, I know there's a bunch of sheep and cows and two of the happy guests, but they're not in actual render distance, so that's fine. Anyways, let's go to the nether. Oh, now it's starting to get bright. Fantastic. Change the sign just so that people know that I have another portal set up for our area. Oh, well, more specifically mine, Sunlight's, and Jex's area. But let's go through this. Okay, also, side note, I don't know why, but I am so like suspicious about the gold. I feel like it'll explode if I mine it. I don't know why. Like, I literally don't know why I have that feeling, but I have not mined the gold in the nether, so. But yeah, in order to actually show this tunnel, I have to go a little bit further, like not into the tunnel itself, but have to go a little bit to the side. So let me show you this way. Oh, yes, go to the side, right into the lava. Fantastic. Yeah, so it's nothing. I have. Okay, this is not gonna work. I know it's not gonna work. Yeah. That's fine. I'll just burn for a while. Anyways, so it's nothing pretty, but hear me out. It'll look better in the future when I eventually come back to work on this. Or maybe somebody else is gonna be like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna fix it for you, which would be great. Um, but yeah, it's nothing pretty, but the potential is there, okay? Like, I just needed it to be safe. I didn't need it to be actual, like, structurally amazing or anything, so. And yeah, now I have golden boots, so I can't die to the pigmen. Well, I mean, I still can, but you know what I mean. But also, I noticed the fires, and I knew that was a thing. I just kind of didn't register that we had soul sand so close. And I kind of just want to get some for the sake of collecting some, so allow me to go back here. Also, why is this like mined out but not like fully mined out? I'm kind of... Okay. Ah, that works for me. I do really need to get a fortune pick though. Because, oh man, I still can't believe that we got half a stack of diamonds just from one cave. Like, to me, I never have that kind of luck. And suddenly, I do. So... Oh! Oh, bone blocks too! Okay, cool, 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 cool. Also, why... Okay, this is soul sand. But why is that looking so weird? Okay. You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna yellow it. Let's see. What are you? I don't want to go into it. Oh! Sand soil. What's the difference? Oh, you don't sink into it. Okay, so the sand, you kind of sink in it and slow down, but not really with the... Okay, that's cool. Guys, you don't understand the fact that I haven't played this game in so long that I literally don't know what some of the newer blocks are. Like, soul sand has been around for a while, but the soil... Hi. What are you doing here? Get. Sorry, I'm trying to have an episode here. Thank you! You know, I was supposed to go back to the cave, but I will do that in a second. And honestly, I could just fall. Ah, there's another one. But I'm also struggling for food, so I will take all the bone blocks I can because they gave bone meal. And hello, I almost fell into that. Well, not almost, but like close enough. Let's see. Let me quickly just get some more bone blocks. Because, yes, food has been a struggle. Same with coal. Oh, they make a weird noise when you hit them. Ow! I knew that was gonna happen and I still did it. Great. Fantastic. Ooh, what are you? Ooh, I collect you. Ah, crimson roots. Okay, cool. Do they do anything? Probably not. Decoration, though? So cool. Ooh. That's scary. That is a scary sound. I don't like that. Is this... Oh. Okay. This is kind of cool because, like, it has a wood-like structure on the side and then cobble on the bottom. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like... Well, then again... What are you? Basalt. Okay. Guess that makes sense. Let me just grab a half stack. Oh my goodness, my cat. And in case you're wondering, yes, my cat is very much an attention seeker. And... Oh, there's a scary sound again. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm gonna end up getting lost. I just know it. But I'm not too worried. In fact, I'm kind of ready to respawn. TBH. Let me... You know what? I need to... Wow. Yeah, that'll do it. I was gonna test if that explodes or anything. Nope. Didn't have enough time to do that. Okay, cool. Respawn. Yeah, as you can see, we're back at our area. And, well, the cave area. And to show you how close this is to our second base, it's literally on the way to where I last lit up the... Oh, what do you call it? The little, like, land. So yeah, we see Jux over there. But yeah, where these chickens are, yeah, that's how close. And it's just such a good cave, and I'm like, still just shocked. So anyways, yeah, I really do want to go and explore the mineshaft. And I don't know what we're gonna find. I'm kind of scared of finding the cave spider spawners, though. But, you know what? If we find some cave spider spawners, deal with it. Ow! Okay, that's a great start right there. Fantastic, good job. Oh, there, yep. There we go again. I really should just make like an actual way down. At this point, let me just respawn again because that was terrible. Okay, there we go. And, oh, yeah, I should probably leave all this stuff as well, just so I can free up space. And let's go. I should probably leave the boat as well. It's not like I'm gonna need a boat down there. So let's check it out. Now let's actually try this again. There we go. Oh, didn't mean to place the water. There we go. Much better. Much better. If we take a little bit of fall damage, that's fine. I just don't want to lose half my health before we get down to the bottom. Like, what's the point of going down if we're at half health and just waste our food? So this journey is always going to be annoying. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But I am so ready to go explore. And this is why I love and hate caving. Because every single time I go caving and find a good cave, I get stuck here for a while. So, yeah. Anyways, I will make my way up here. There we go. And actually, we could just climb up here. Huzzah. I don't have any blocks. I never... Oh, goodness. Off to a great start. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. But you know what? That kind of works for me because we get closer to the actual mineshaft up here. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and... You know what? I'm gonna collect all these rails as well because I was thinking about having a railway to connect our... I don't like the spider sounds. And there's more above us. Oh, great. Okay. This might be a little long of an episode. Oh, there's a zombie. I don't really care about you. Skeleton, though. Kind of... Yeah. Kind of worried about you. Ah! I see cobwebs. Fantastic. Let me just run and... creeper over there as well. Ow! Okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. Chill out. There we go. Thank you. Ay, ay, ay. Get. Yep. Ow! Not you! No, great. Cool. So, I'm gonna get back down there. And I'm actually gonna clip there and do a voiceover so that it's easier for me to actually focus and talk. So, I'll be right back with you guys in just a second. Alright, so earlier in this episode, I've mentioned that it's a very special episode, But what I didn't know at the time of recording, because now I'm editing the video and it's been at least a week since I've actually touched the episode. But anyways, so what I didn't know at the time of recording was that it's going to be very, very special. And when I was originally recording, I was looking forward to episode 10 because I made a promise to Cheese MC that I would change the name to Cheeselands, so Chees lands, and I was really looking forward to fulfill the promise. And I'm like, you know what, episode 10 is special because first of all, we hit double digits for our Cheeselands series, and I get to fulfill a promise. Like, that's awesome. And so I was really looking forward to that, and that's why earlier in the video I was like, oh, if you've seen the title, you'll know it's a special episode, and that's what I was referring to. What I didn't know was that Nick MC07 was going to subscribe to my channel along with his friends. And so I suddenly got bombarded one night with 22 subs, and I was like, are you kidding me? Like this is crazy. Like, it's just like, what? And then after, like, I was just so shocked. Like, that's crazy. Like, suddenly getting 22 subs out of nowhere. I was like, I was so shocked. I just didn't know how to process it. I was, obviously, I appreciate it and I'm very grateful. It's just I never expected anything like that. And so after that, I got a couple more subscribers and I hit the 50 subscriber milestone. And I was like, yo, what? I never expected to get 50 subscribers, let alone so quickly, because I've only been recording episodes for 2 months. Like, it's literally September 27th is when I posted my first video, and now that I'm recording post-editing and all that, it's the 28th. And yeah, I know what you're gonna say. It's the 28th, but didn't you record it a while ago? Yeah, I recorded it a long while ago. I just hadn't had time to sit down and actually edit until now, basically, now that Thanksgiving is over. I've never expected to get 50 subscribers, and so quickly. I'm like, it's literally been like exactly 2 months. Like, what is this? Like, this is crazy. But I'm very thankful to each and every one of you because it really means a lot to me. But also, like, this is literally just a hobby of mine. I didn't expect it to go anywhere, and I didn't expect people to actually enjoy my content or anything. So it's just so surprising to know that 50 people like my content enough to subscribe. And I know you might be thinking, oh, 50 subscribers, that's not a lot, but like, imagine being in a room with 50 people. That is a lot. And so, I don't know, I'm just so grateful for each and every one of you because, oh my goodness, like, what? Like, I still can't believe it, and I still can't even process the thought of, oh, I've hit 50 subs. Like, that's crazy to me. But in general, I just want to say thank you guys. Like, what in the world? Like, I still can't believe it, and it still doesn't feel real, and I don't know, like, it's insane. But yeah, going back to the video for a second, I managed to find 2 amethyst geodes in this episode, and I've been finding a lot of lapis. I've been finding a lot of redstone, some iron, a bunch of copper that I missed, well, that I wasn't even collecting in the first place. There were some mobs that were trying to attack me and stuff. The cave spiders I thought I would have a harder time dealing with, but they ended up being pretty chill for the most part. Like, all the spawners were very easy to access, and they were really, really close to each other too, which surprised me. Although I guess they're usually pretty close to each other, but like, I don't know, it felt like these were especially close. I don't really have any plans for the spawners right now, but I do want to go ahead and at least like remove a lot of the wood and just basically clear out the entire mineshaft. How am I gonna do that? No idea. But also, as you could tell in the video, I get very lost sometimes, and I have to like double back like 15 times and run around in circles because I forget where I am. And I think that would be especially obvious towards the end of the video. But anyways, yeah. So far I've collected a bunch of stuff, as I mentioned, and right here is when I start hearing more spiders, and I'm like, okay, where are these spiders? And it gets to a point where I'm like, kind of searching for them, but also not really. And then I get over here, and I'm like, oh, great, there are spiders right there. And then I underestimate, or rather, I overestimate how far they were. And so I end up just breaking the wall, and yeah. Anyways, like I said, the spiders were actually pretty easy to deal with this time around, and that was a pleasant surprise. I thought I'd be dying to them a lot more, but nope, nope, we were good. And then I find the amethyst geode from earlier, and I'm like, oh, there's another one? And yeah, no, it was the same one as earlier. So yeah, but I do later on find a different amethyst geode. And I don't know, I'm trying to remember what else happens in this video. I just know that I've explored all, if not most, of the mineshaft. Or rather, other way around. I explored most, if not all, of the mineshaft. And then, yeah, I had to deal with a bunch of floating gravel. And then I really don't remember what happened. Oh, but anyways, going back to Thanksgiving for a little bit, I actually had a great time. I hope everyone else had a blessed time as well. For those who celebrate, at least. I know other countries don't really celebrate Thanksgiving, but I do know that other countries generally tend to celebrate harvest instead of Thanksgiving, because Thanksgiving is more of an American holiday. So, anyways, either way, I hope you guys had a fantastic day, and I say that as if I'm signing off, but no, I'm not signing off yet. So, yeah, I can already tell you that this video is very long. After this clip, I have a few more clips that I ended up adding, and I was thinking of removing them and putting them into episode 11, but I was like, you know what? No, I'll keep it in episode 10 and just make this episode a whole lot longer. And so, yeah, my final time is like 41 minutes and 30 seconds. So, yeah, it's going to be quite an interesting episode. I hope, at least I hope. And this clip is actually at ×5 speed. So it's quite lengthy. And so, as you guys know, I'm quite bad at talking nonstop for long periods of time. And so this has been quite a challenge. And for some reason, I keep doing like voiceovers when I know that I have a hard time recording them, simply because I need to find time to just sit down and record and record and record and record, you know? Whereas when I'm making episodes, I can record, stop, take a break, go away, you know, like come back a few minutes later or something, and then just continue. But when it comes to voiceovers, it's kind of hard to do that because I start losing my train of thought. I'm like, okay, I've already talked about this. Or if I stop and continue, then it's like, oh, going back to the same thing or mentioning the same comments over, and I'm like, whoops, don't mean to be very repetitive. It's just clearly that's the topics that are on my mind a lot more. And so here, oh, I think this is close to when I discovered the second amethyst geode. And I keep calling it like amethyst area because honestly that's what it is for me. It should be at least somewhere around here, I believe. Kind of hard to tell when I'm not actually in the game and playing it for myself, but I'm watching myself play it and run around and trying to rely on memory. So, oh yeah, here's the second one. But yeah, I thought it was really cool. I really like these amethyst areas. Like, they're so cool. And I just love the sounds that they make whenever you run over them. And, like, I don't know. I just think it's a cool little addition to Minecraft. And for episode 11, I'm thinking I'm gonna focus on a little bit of building. What exactly? No idea. I just know for sure I want to make a couple more bundles because, yikes, my inventory. I am struggling. And why I'm collecting all the minecarts? Well, I kind of want to build a railroad station. Kind of like a railroad station, but also kind of a, like post office type of deal. But I don't know, that's just an idea I had. Whether or not I actually get around to it, I don't know. But the point is, I just, yeah, anyways, yeah, I just have an idea. I don't know if I'll actually follow through with that idea because that's going to take a lot of time. And I'm pretty much the only one that plays on the server consistently, actively. So, yeah. Anyways, as for other building plans, I do want to build a nether portal above my base. And I want to link it up to the other nether portals that we have set up and kind of work on getting like a little hub area. What other plans? Oh, I had an idea for a build. I don't know if I'm going to build it on this server or if I'm going to start another series and build it there instead. So I'm not going to give much spoilers about that. And some other things. Oh, what was the other thing I was thinking about? Anyways, point is, I have some build ideas in mind. I need to actually jot them down before I forget them. There were some cool things I've seen, like even on Instagram. I realized I found out some new things and I was like, oh, really? But I'll talk about them in episode 11 and not right now because I feel like I need to be more expressive. And when I'm just doing a voiceover, I don't feel as expressive as when I'm in game and able to do the F5 mode where you can actually see me. And so I'm going to save it because some things I did major face palms about after seeing on Instagram, and I'm like, you're kidding me. So anyways, look forward to that. Oh, I completely forgot to mention. So you guys know how I mentioned before that I wasn't going to get a microphone until I was like more into YouTubing and like actually recording videos and stuff. Well, yeah, I decided to treat myself and buy myself a microphone. And so, yeah, anyways, I have a new microphone that's going to be here either tomorrow or the day after, and I'm really looking forward to getting it. Episode 11 should already have the microphone set up and everything, but we'll see. We'll see. And I'm really hoping that the quality is good because one of the things for me is I want my microphone quality to be good. I know like starting out, it's not always going to be great and everything, but I do want it to be decent enough where my voice won't get lost when it's like being recorded, you know? So yeah, anyways, at this part of the video, I decided to just get a whole stack of chains because I was like, they're decorative blocks. Right now, I'm kind of struggling with iron. Not too much. Like, I still have a good bit of iron, but iron chains are kind of expensive to make, so might as well have a stack on me and use them in builds. And if I run out, then just come back to the mineshaft and collect some more. Looking at the runtime for the video, I think I'm getting close to the point where I accidentally die. And I die in the most ridiculous manner because it could have been prevented. It could have easily been prevented, but it's okay. At least I had a good stopping point. But yeah, I actually found diamonds here, and I couldn't believe it. Like, I had three more diamonds afterwards, which is so great. Which isn't as much as I found in episode 9, but hey, 3 diamonds is 3 diamonds. That's all I can say. That's like an extra pick that I can make. But yeah, here I go ahead and run around and just light up the area. And then I think it gets to the point where there are 2 creepers that end up chasing me that I end up dealing with. And after that is when I fall. So you'll see it. It's such a facepalm moment for me. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to sign off here. And I will see you in just a second. Actually, it's more like a couple seconds, maybe even a minute. But you get the point. Anyway, so enjoy the rest of the clip. Side comment, I am still very much struggling with food. Alright, my friends, we are back, and oh my goodness, the amount of stuff. Okay, so first of all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minecarts with chests, and you might be wondering, well, why'd you collect all of them? Yeah, minecarts are kind of expensive to make, and I don't want to like end up anyways, I'm gonna end up using them for something, is my point. Same with the rails, same with, yeah, all the different types of rails and stuff. But like, we got 3 more diamonds, a whole bunch of iron. Yeah, a whole bunch of iron, a whole bunch of gold, a whole bunch of lapis and redstone, and I'm gonna say that that was quite a success. I think I'm gonna go ahead and maybe off camera one day just completely demolish the entire mine shaft so that we might be able to start a cave spider spawner, or not yeah, like a grinder. There we go. Because there were 3 really close to each other, and honestly, I don't know if the game is just being really generous, but I feel like that wasn't the case back in the day, where it used to be a lot rarer to find really good caves. So, I don't know, I'm just surprised that I managed to get a good cave for once. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take all of these and somehow bring them all back to my base. How am I gonna do that? No idea. I honestly have no idea, and I honestly should be prioritizing like the more expensive items, quote unquote. Yeah. So why did I collect the oak fence? I have no idea. I figured I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe because they're annoying to make all the time. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and bring this over. So I will see you guys in just a second. Guys, that Jabin dude is still here. Honestly, I think I could take him. Famous last words. I just got back. Come on. You can't reach me. Come here. Come here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh! That's not good. Where'd you go? Oh, this is security. Come here. Oh, come on, dude. I don't have all day. Yeah, I just got back with all my stuff. Or with most of my stuff. Oh, that's probably a bad idea. I probably should drop some stuff off at least, so I can pick that up. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna set my spawn just yet. Same reason. I want to keep that area saved. So... oh yeah, I have this chest that I had nothing in it. Uh-huh. Let me just put all my rail stuff in here. Man, I got a bunch of stuff and I'm not even done. I literally just got back. Okay. Man, this bundle is coming in clutch. I love this thing so much. Best item in the game. Yeah. Okay, let's see. That goes... yeah, that goes up here somewhere. But 35 diamonds total from one area? That's crazy. And the fact that there are 3 amethyst geodes? That's really cool. I seriously... I have said this 1,000 times by now, but like... I really do have a bad luck with finding good caves. So I'm actually very excited for that one. Honestly, I should get a lava bucket going. Or a lava farm. Now that I think about it. Maybe I'll do it closer to the pigs. Which is kind of... Oh, speaking of the pigs, I do need to put the fences back. Hey. They've just been trapped there the entire time. My bad. I will make an actual storage room at a later date, because this is kind of bugging me, the fact that they're just in the way. But that's gonna have to wait. So let me go ahead and at least get the basics of it started. I just need one, I think. Does it have to be dripstone? I'll use dripstone anyways. Aesthetic purposes. You know, since we don't really use this area much, aside from, like, even going through it. I don't use it. So what I think I'm gonna do is, I had a spot over here that I dug into. Yeah, right here. I might as well reopen this. Doing this on camera is kind of scary. I know you guys are gonna judge, so I'm just processing and working through it. Don't mind me. Okay, so that's gonna drip into that cauldron. I just need a lava bucket up there, and then I'm gonna fill this with a drip zone. I think. Which is gonna look weird on this side. I don't care too much. But if that's the case, why not just make that... Okay, hold on. I'm redoing this again. Because I like it here a lot better. Which means here, here. That'll drip into here. We're gonna have that be there. And then sort of do... I wonder if dripstone could be made into... What do you call it? Stairs. Gonna try that out right now. Oh no, okay. It likes being difficult. There we go. This is why I don't build on camera. I make too many changes that I'm like, oh, maybe what if I do this? What if I do that? What if I do this? And never really stick to one. So that works. In which case, I'm gonna get a few more andestone? What? Andesite pieces. Make one into a slab, I think. Do I even have andesite? Yeah, I do. Okay. Because I've been low-key throwing them away. You know what I wish Minecraft had? After all these years, I wish there were vertical slabs. Because, in my opinion, it doesn't seem like it'd be hard to do. But they would be nice to have. Okay, so we have sort of an archway. Which is what I wanted, but I want kind of like that. Well, okay, this looks wonky. I don't like that. It's good enough. It works for me. Yeah, it works for me. If I really wanted to, I'd make that into a slab too. But I really do just need to make a death trap for myself at this point in order to access areas. You know, other people will make nether portals and what do you call them? Train tracks and like other systems. But I throw myself off a cliff in order to get myself places. Or a tree. There we go. Okay. Respawn. We're at the place. Oh! Such a facepalm moment. I forgot where I put the stairs. Ah, really? Really? Get out of here. There's two of them, too. Oh, yeah, fantastic. Did it again. Ay vey. Ay vey. At least keep inventories on, which is nice. Don't really need to worry about losing stuff. Only time I can guarantee to lose stuff is if it breaks or if a creeper blows up. Either which are great options, but rarely happens. Alright, you know what? I'm just running it. I don't care. Oh, right. I missed it that time because, yeah. Right. I remember. Let me just grab the corner ones since they're gonna... Cool. Oh, gosh. Hello. I didn't realize you followed me this far. Thank you. Just to light this area up a tiny bit. And a little bit dangerously. I'm doing that. Oh, I do have coal on me. Oh, but I don't have any sticks on me. Could always go back to the mineshaft. Oh well. Okay, so on my way, I'm stopping by to check the turtles. And look at them! So yeah, earlier when we were over there, it was just a render distance thing. So, but look at them! There's 3 of them now. Aww. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna continue. I'm almost home. Alright guys, I'm back and yeah, so we got it up and running. The one thing I changed is I added more of the dripstone to the sides. And I don't know how I feel about this one though. Oh, I feel like I'd rather keep it andesite and just remember that, hey, behind that block, there's lava. Don't dig. But yeah, so on this side, on that side, and behind the lava is dripstone. Just so if I'm ever digging in the area and find dripstone, I can remember, like, oh yeah, that was me building the lava farm. Anyways, I just realized that the Enderman killed my crop. What? Come on, dude. Anyways. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next episode. Bye!